From the wineries of the Suisun Valley to the unique shopping downtown to the challenge of our golf courses and bike trails, there's something for everyone right here. So come discover with us, somewhere in your city. I'm here today on this sunny afternoon at Paradise Valley Golf Course, and with me is Rich Cessna. Rich, thank you so much for joining me.
Quite welcome.
So Rich, what brought you to this golf course?
Well, I played a lot of baseball growing up. My dad played AAA ball, so baseball was in the blood. And one year I got hurt and couldn't play baseball. And a friend of mine said, why don't you come play golf? And I thought, no, I'm not going to play golf. I played one time and I was hooked. Ended up joining the Air Force, and I played a lot of golf in the Air Force. I left the Air Force to go join the PGA Tour and got what's called my Class A card, and from there it's history.
How do you find Fairfield in comparison to other places?
Well, it's great. You can play year-round here.
How many people play on this course every year?
Between 50 and 55,000.
What is your best tip for a beginning golfer?
Take lessons.
Okay, and do you offer lessons here?
Absolutely. We have a full-fledged training system here. In fact, we have a covered area for those that don't want to hit balls in the heat.
Okay, great.
And we can teach morning, noon, and even at night because we have lights.
What are some good tips for someone who's coming here for the first time to have or to wear?
If you know you're going to be outside, you need to hydrate. And we allow shorts, which is great, and a golf shirt, it's perfect. You have no problem whatsoever.
When is the best time of day to golf?
Depends on your preference. I'm an early riser. I love playing in the morning time. Because Fairfield doesn't get that hot, you can play at any time. Now in the afternoons, we have a lot of folks that want to just play a few holes, and we offer twilight and super twilight rates. So if they want to just play 6, 7, 8, 9 holes, that's fine as well.
Are there any special discounts for Fairfield residents?
They get the lowest rate.
Okay.
Yeah, our posted rate is always Fairfield residents get the lowest, and that includes active military.
Okay.
So if you're on active duty, you get the resident rate.
Okay. What is the little known fact about this golf course?
That it's a municipality.
Oh.
Most people show up and think that it's a country club or it's a very nice public course, but it's actually a municipality.
Okay.
Most municipal golf courses are not maintained to this level, and that's what sets us apart.
Who is the most famous player that has ever golfed here?
It's Sam Snead, a friend of Robert Muir Graves, which was the architect. He won 82 events on tour. He won 160 worldwide, and I have pictures of him here when the golf course was being built.
Oh, wow.
And he was actually hitting shots for the architect, so the architect would know where to place bunkers and tees and trees and what have you.
What are some of the different characteristics of this course in particular?
Most challenging would be the fact that we have 2 creeks that run through the property and the oak trees. Okay. And we've got oak trees that are 400 years old, that are 100 feet or more tall, and you have to navigate your way around those trees.
Yeah, I think I've hit a few trees in my time.
I think everybody does that plays here.
What does it mean when you say the greens run fast or slow?
There's a reading that we use called a stimp meter.
Okay.
And the stimp meter registers the speed of a green that rolls from a given height, and it rolls out, say, 9 feet, 9.5 feet. That means it's a stimp meter reading of 9 or 9.5. Tour level is about 10.5 and above. So we try to keep ours here between 9.5 and 10. So we can get speedy if we want to. We can make them really quick, but we don't because of the average golfer that's playing here. But if we do have a professional event playing, then we'll dry the greens a little bit, we'll double cut and do a process called rolling, and then we can get them to 10.5 to 11. So now they play at tournament speed.
Okay, and how many tournaments would you say you have here?
About 400 a year.
Wow, 400? That's more than one a day.
Yep. Yeah, on the weekends, it's not uncommon for each day to have 2 or 3.
Tell me about your junior golf programs.
We have every level of junior golf program you can imagine.
Oh, okay.
Everything from the beginners that are 6 years old all the way up to advanced juniors that are 17 years of age. We run programs through most of the summer. Not that many programs during the school season or during winter season just because there isn't the time. But some weekends, even during the school season, we'll run programs.
What's the oldest golfer you've ever had here?
We've had a golfer over 100 years of age. We had one 90-year-old golfer that shot 90, shot their age. Wow. When you get to a certain age, shooting your age is very important.
I'd have to be about 100.
That's okay. Is it enjoyable?
Hopefully it will be. Hopefully I'll make it to that point. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today, Rich. Again, I'm at the beautiful Paradise Valley Golf Course, and we will see you next time somewhere in your city. If you would like to see us somewhere in your city, email us at channel26@fairfield.ca.gov.